shut the door on the season. Another hopes to stave off defeat. The NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. You look at Philadelphia. They want to end it tonight. 3 games to 1. They're looking to hoist the trophy in front of their hometown crowd.
And they put themselves in an excellent position to finish the series and the season right here on their home court. This is a golden opportunity.
Now here's Booker, and the wide open shot from Warren, off target from outside. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. Setting the floor for the Suns. Booker and Warren on the perimeter. Elliott is out there with Neely, and it's Zagorac in at the 1.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. And the shot by Warren, no good. Phoenix on defense. They lost their last game on Tuesday.
Yeah, but they didn't roll over in that game. Had a good chance still to pull out the victory. Just couldn't come through in crunch time.
Yeah, it was not disastrous. They did have some very good stretches in that game, but they just could not sustain it for as long as they needed.
So it's Phoenix now after the missed 3 from Jete, and there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Warren on the wing. The pass to Elliott. A clear look for Warren. Bounces high off the rim and drops. For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Outside Irving. High post Embiid. To shoot. And now the Suns, a fast break. Here's Zagorac, and he finishes with the dunk.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
And not many players at that position, as explosive as he is in a close game, just rose up to the challenge.
Keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, I caught up with Phoenix's head coach. I asked him if he would change anything now that his team's backs are against the wall. He said they'll make a few minor adjustments, but not to expect any sweeping changes. He told me we aren't going to climb out of this hole by changing our stripes. We just have to play a little tougher, a little smarter, and I think we'll be okay. We will see if he's right tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Yeah, a bit frigid to begin this one. Just can't make anything to get the game started.
Steps back and shoots. Simmons pulls it in.
Listen, you can't design a play any better to get a look that good. Just couldn't knock it down.
The best players know that is going to happen. You just can't let it get into your head. It's a shot that you want to take.
And here's Booker following the 3 from Jete. To Neely. Simmons with the defensive effort.
Well, from our angle, that looked like that was going in. But defense, fantastic how they contested it.
Irving kicks to Jete. Right side, Simmons. Outside, Irving. Pocket 4. Passes it to Jete. 18 feet out. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Wow, huge sigh of relief for the defense on that possession. You cannot give mid-range shooters any space like that to operate.
Pass to Elliott. They set the screen. Booker with no one around. And again, it's the Suns missing. The 76ers lead. On the wing, Irving. Outside, Ward. And Simmons kicks to Jete. Sticking right with it, gets the foul with the bucket, and he'll go to the line.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
The 76ers shooting their first free throw of the game right now. One shot, gentlemen. Suns trail by 4. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Warren, the pass to Segura. Booker, left side. Now, here's Warren. He's guarded by Jete. Another shot. Here's Elliott. And Embiid with the block. Wall wide open. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Wall's got his first 3 points of the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
A three from Warren, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
Yeah, this is a terrible start for him, and it has to be weighing on him.
Outside Irving. The pass to Jete. From deep three-point range, and it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Well, the team is still up despite him struggling, so hopefully he'll find his rhythm. His versatility on offense is so spectacular. He always finds ways to help put points up on the board.
The Suns shooting their first free throw of the evening. Leading by 4. Right wing. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. To the inside. Maker. No good that time. And Phoenix will come the other way. Inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And Jackson is a terrific passer at that forward position. Fantastic at setting the table for his guys.
And the shot goes in. Jete's got 8 points.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the missing.
Segura passes to Jackson. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And how about that mentality by Jackson? Looking to shoot it as soon as that pass was delivered.
And he got the whistle, so he'll have a 3-point play opportunity.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
The 76ers have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. Now, here's Ulis. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Burks can't get it to go.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
It's pretty simple. I figured it out. He can't miss. Adding to the lead with ease and capitalizing on every opportunity. He can't miss.
A 3. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
Oh, a little punch, counter punch action. Neither side flinching here.
Yeah, both sides trying to keep up with one another, but doing it from distance.
Yeah, the onslaught continues. He's been unstoppable now for a couple of nights.
Well, a tip of the cap to the coaching staff here. They're recognizing how well he's playing, so the game plan has been built around it.
Zagorat's good. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
And sometimes you just want a reminder of what our objectives are tonight.
Yeah, get everyone on the same page and point it in the right direction.
The 76ers leading by 6. Sticks another. 3 more from Jete. Jete's got 17 now.
I really like the awareness from Pulse. Has an ability to know when one of his guys is wide open.
Ulis kicks to Burks. After Zagorat. Back to Burks. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Here's Jete. 17 points in the game. And the basket by Maker.
And good passing. Setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Down low. Here's Jackson. Rebounded by Maker.
Perfect defense. Contesting without fouling, exactly what you want to do, especially deep into the paint.
No good from Jete.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Burks, and he slams it one-handed.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Yeah, they should bring out a big razor right now, Kevin. A great start, an aggressive move to show they're not going to lay down.
Here's Fultz, and finished off by Fultz.
Starting to surge here, and we're only in the first quarter.
And I'm loving what I'm seeing. The passion that they're playing.
Got it! He got it! What a shot!
Oh, beats the buzzer from way down court. These fans are stunned.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a 10-point lead, some breathing room heading into the break. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. We'll return shortly. Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. And guys, what's your take so far in Philadelphia?
They've gotten that perimeter game going in that first, and for me, that was the difference.
The new era of NBA basketball, playing outside the ends. We'll see if they can take advantage of that moving forward.
Colts is out there with LeVert. Then there's Maker, and it's Chete in at the 4. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. Maker misses. Suns trail by 10. Now, here's Ulis. Six on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Jete. Philadelphia leading by 10. Kicks to Fultz. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. And the call will be against Thon Maker. That is his first foul of the game.
A little too physical on that play. Tries to climb over the top of him and gets whistled for it.
Big difference between aggressiveness and awareness. There's no way he's getting that rebound right there.
The Suns making a switch here. Elliott's checked in. He kicks to Jackson. He dishes it to Ulis. Here's Elliott. And that comes off the assist by Ulis. Elliott's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Suns. The shot's good from Jete.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Fultz brings the double team. It's picked off. And now Philadelphia on the break for 3. Up again. It's good on the putback. And now it's a 12-point 76ers lead.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. You have to like what we're seeing from Jete.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
Give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Ben Simmons, number 1. Suns trail by 12. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Ulis with it. He's picked up by... Suns have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. It's blocked. The Suns have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. And he knocks down the first one.
And they're getting to to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And the 76ers making a change here. Fultz is checked in. Alec Burks checked in for Phoenix. Stolen to Jackson. From 10 feet out. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And the pull-up game of Jackson, impressive. Just a terrific rhythm shooter who cashes in whenever the D falls asleep.
His touch has just been a little bit absent this quarter. He's missing a ton of shots.
Passes it to Neely. Shot clock at 6. Burks in the corner. Traps in the tray. Burks has got his 3rd basket of the night.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
At the elbow, it's Simmons. Pass to Jete. Lets it go from deep. Phoenix grabs the miss. Neely's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Jete. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 6 assists now in the game. 54 seconds left in the first half. Outside Jackson. Fournier against Burks. Here's Neely. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Neely's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that's from beyond, guys. Right back at you.
Yeah, that's a nice response there, leaving a voicemail in return from the three-point line. Looks like we're seeing similar game plans right now.
And Kevin, they dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Now Burks. He's got 8. Here's Jackson. The whistle blows, so a chance here for a 3-point play.
The level of concentration on display here by Jackson. It doesn't shy away from getting hit while shooting.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. The 76ers leading by 4. Dishes it to Fultz. And the pass to Jete. And the 3 off target.
And you know what? You can't get a better screen. Frees him up beautifully, but he just fails to capitalize.
Oh, man, he'd love to have that one back. He just does everything right, but doesn't get the finish.
And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. 76ers lead by 4. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. Fun with more action about to get underway. You know, it's been a clinic so far from Jete.
And let's see what the defense counters with to try and control him here in the second half.
Well, he has been dominant as we expected coming into this one. Skilled and relentless.
And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Booker and Warren on the perimeter. Neely out there with Elliott. And it's Zagorat's in the guard position. There's a screen. To Warren. Snatched away. That's great Philadelphia. Irving's got the ball.
I don't know how you match up with Kyrie Irving. So great at turning on the jets and then drawing the contact.
Philadelphia shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls.
Kyrie Irving assured of anything that he does out there offensively. Always in control, doesn't rush all that much, and very good at running the offense. Encouraging sign there to see him knock down the free throw.
Here's Booker. Wall with some nice defense.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Here's Jete. He's covered by Warren. Baseline Jay on the way. The shot's good from Jete. Jete's got 26 points.
And at his height, you have to like what he gives you as a shooter.
But when he squares up from the medium range, there's little things you can do to stop it.
Warren kicks to Booker. Here's Seguras, defended by Jete. Just 5 on the clock. Elbow shot. Not as good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Seguras.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
Here's the screen. Irving passes to Jete. And it's off from three-point range. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Ben Simmons.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First free throw is good. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Yeah, I mean, it's an opportunity to kind of regroup and discuss ways to maximize these possessions.
And therein lies the trick, discussing ways to be aggressive, but not committing turnovers.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. The 76ers leading by 5. Oh, the lob for Simmons.
Kyrie being unselfish. I think there was an opportunity for him to score there, but gets off the clean look for his teammate.
Great way to see the alley-oop. That replay courtesy of Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Up the pick. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
You got to play up on Devin Booker, even when he doesn't have the ball. Once he catches the pass, he's ready to let it go.
Wall gets a screen from Jete. Again, Philadelphia.
He used that screen to perfection and got a wide-open look to knock down the jumper.
Seguras is covered by Irving. Here's Warren, and it's blocked by Jete. Now, here's Warren, covered by Jete. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night.
But his struggles are consuming the rest of the team here tonight. He's got to find his rhythm and find it fast. He was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Right side, Irving. To the middle. Here's Simmons. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 8 points for Ben Simmons.
He's having a night right now. Credit to the shooting touch, helping his team with the lead.
Pass to Seguras. Here's Elliott. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Boy, can he finish in the paint. That's one thing we know he's good at.
They get it again. Simmons, the layup off target.
Ooh, the deep did just enough to keep him from scoring. Thought that was in for sure.
Passes it to Elliott. Shoots over Embiid. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. For Phoenix, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. One is off. trip coming up empty. Missing both.
And just so frustrating for a team when you collectively go cold at the line. And that's happened to them here in the second half.
There's Jete. Misses the three.
And you just get the sense the whole period he's been a bit out of sync.
Sometimes you just can't figure out what's wrong, but he keeps trying to push through.
A three ball. Drills it from outside. Jete's got 29.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
Doubled by Jete. He is stolen by Maker. And they're pushing it up from deep three-point range. And another hit. Shot made once more from Jete.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
And the Suns call time.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
And the Suns making a change here. Burks is checked in. And here is Ulis. He has 6. There's the screen. Doubled by Jete. Outside Jackson. No good from outside. The 76ers leading by 11. Fires for 3. And he hits again from deep. 3 more points from Jete. Jete's got 35.
And he's been hitting from out there. Defensively, you're going to have to change some things up.
The classic catch-22 guy right here. If you key in on him, you're going to open up other opportunities for his teammates to have good looks.
Ulis dishes to Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. Jackson missing again. Philadelphia's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Got that one up quick. 9 points for Thon Maker.
And when you can outscore your opponent in transition, that's always going to work to your advantage.
They've also taken care of some of the details in this game, and that's why they're ahead.
Shot is good, and the 76ers lead has got back down to 14 on those points from Arnold. 76ers have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts. They're in the third. Some pretty nice work.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Evan Fournier's checked in for the 76ers. Philadelphia shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Ulis with it. 6 points for him. That one goes in. He has 6.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Here's Jete.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Suns trail by 15. 1:31 left here in the third quarter. Feeds to Burks. Doubled by Jete. Burks against Fournier. And so here is Philadelphia. The 76ers leading by 15. To the paint. There's Maker. It's good. That basket. He's now 5 for 9.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here is Elliott. The dish to Jackson. Now, here's Ulis. Burks in the corner. 4 on the shot clock. Here's the floater. Nice D from Jete.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Bangs home the trifecta.
I mean, this guy is unreal. What a show.
Outside Jackson. There's a good screen. Back to Ulis. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Burks can't get it to go.
And extending the D there, putting a lot of pressure on the shooter.
I think coaches right here are always talking about the extra pass. And the contested three is not your objective. One more, maybe.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
And again, it's the Suns missing.
And I know we want to assume these shots are going in. The defense definitely blew an assignment there, but still got lucky.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly. Ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Suns shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. They've got Jete. He's out there with Maker, and it's Fultz in at point guard. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. It's stolen by Fultz. Goes up and finished off by Fultz.
Fultz is a great dunker. Makes high-octane slams look effortless.
Here's Zagoratz. Fultz brings the double team. Burks kicks to Jackson. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And when the D is this non-existent, it's pretty easy for shooters fishing with dynamite.
The 76ers leading by 22. No good from Jete.
Yeah, a little surprised he missed that one so badly. The defense was nowhere to be found.
And there's Jackson on the assist by Burks. Burks has got his third assist on the night. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
There's the steal. Now the feed to Maker. Here's Wall, and the layup's good off the glass.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And here are the Suns now. Kicks to Burks. He feeds it to Jackson. Back to Burks. Pass to Arnold. Got a piece of it. Here's Jete.
Oof. He had a dismal second half, Kevin. He did a great job getting the ball to his teammates and working it around in the first half, but the second half, not so much.
So both teams making some changes here. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Zagoratz passes to Arnold. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Well, he's like a carpenter out there. Great floor awareness. Zipping the ball over to his teammates with ease.
And Jete kicks to Wall. Wall gets a screen from Jete. Wall's shot is off.
Looked a little bit forced. No reason for it either. The defense was not even in the frame.
Philadelphia leading by 20. And Jete kicks it.
Saw that. Yeah, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane jumping skills, he sees it.
Here's Zagoratz. He's covered by Irving. There's the pick. Arnold pass to Booker. Over in the corner, Warren. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
How about Devin Booker scanning the floor and finding the right option?
And Jete kicks to Embiid. And count it. He'll head to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The Suns have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Here's Arnold, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
Well, if they're going to win this game, he's going to require just a little bit of help. Many of the shots he's taking are finding the hoop.
And Jete kicks to him. Ball against Booker. Pulls up. High post. Poked away. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Now, here's Warren. Defense right on him. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Doubled by Jete. And stolen by Simmons. Here's Jete. He's covered by Warren.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And I want the elevation, Kevin, on the finish.
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
Well, it fires up your teammates and the fans when you make plays like that out in the open court and explosive.
Doubled by Jete. 5 on the clock. Goes up to the stripe. No good. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Jete's got 48.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Out left to the wing. Deflects the pass. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid.
Just active defensively here, being extremely disruptive.
Like the aggressiveness and a great effort just to get a hand on it.
Elliott's checked in for Phoenix. There's a good screen. Booker the pass to Zagorac. Off the pick. Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Jete. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Now, here's Warren. He's covered by Jete. Elliott passes to Zagorac. The pass to Elliott. Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got 9 rebounds now tonight. Deep. And there is 3 points. The long-range shot is on target from Jete.
And defensively, you have got to extend to their shooters. They have been on fire this half.
Yeah, and then the fear sets in that you're going to create driving lanes that could lead to easy buckets. This is not an easy fix.
Now, here's Warren. Not a lot of room. Clock is at 3. They need this. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now on the night. From deep, Wall. It's hauled in by the Suns. Booker outside. Swiped away. Irving kicks to Jete. And yes, it's good. Jete's got 53.
And the way Irving scored, that's what you're thinking defensively. Then he beats you with the pass.
Now, here's Warren. Defended by Jete. They set the pick. Here's Zagorac. Phoenix, no good that time either. Philadelphia's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for Philadelphia.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
1:10 left in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Arnold. Warren on the wing. Hits the jumper in space.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Philadelphia's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Irving passes to Jete. Back to Irving. Pass to Jete. He kicks to Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Hook it on the money from Jete. Jatay's got 58.
Running up the score, showing no mercy.
Well, you want to close the door on any type of comeback effort. This has been a vault. Ka-ching.
Right. Booker dishes to Warren. Good. Nice assist from Booker.
And the D has to respect Booker's passing ability. Fantastic at finding guys in their spots.
Here's Jatay. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Zagorex. He dishes it to Booker. To the right side. Off the pick. Headshot. Off. And the 76ers call time here. What's your take, guys?
Now that you can tell there's a bad play here. They're just rubbing it in now by calling a timeout.
Or could be just wanting to execute well down the stretch. Don't want to leave any room for chance.
And now we present our Jordan Player of the Game.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game. It's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And you know, his performance tonight is going to make the championship all that much sweeter for him. He knows he has been the biggest factor in earning them that trophy. Jay off on that one. And they've done it. The new NBA champions. What a moment it is right now to see the team who played so well together enjoying this NBA championship moment.
Well, this is a historic moment for these players and that coaching staff. And trust me, Kevin, they're going to enjoy every minute of what's coming to them, a night they will never forget for the rest of their lives.
And seeing this team come together over the course of the season and on into the playoffs, what a joy. I mean, there is no better champion the league could have asked for.
And a pleasure here at 2K Sports to be with you all season long. Good night, everyone.
can play video games and I watch him play video games. I'm done. Today Monday, it still ain't done. He came to Philadelphia. Oh my gosh. He has a squad. Wow. Number 3. This one is made for me. look at LeBron #1. It's sad. Sad. Look at that. That's a good one. One, two, three, four, five, six. Well, I've won 6 with this player, and I've won 1 other with my other player, which makes it 7 total rings. And I also have 6 NBA Finals MVP trophies as well, which is right there with the one and only. I'm now 6-1, lost to the Golden State. No, I'm 7-1 total, but 6-1. Because that would have been 7 total right there. Yeah, that would have been 7. So I'm 6-1 when it comes to NBA Finals total. $51, $44. I'm dropping though. $39. Getting old. Hall of Fame. All LeBron James gone. And Dwayne Wade did leave in 2020. Dirk Nowitzki's still here. I don't know if I should stay or if I should go to Chicago Bulls. I ain't got nobody though. Valentine Clark, slow down. 70, 70, 80, 70, 80, 70, 80. They ain't got nobody either. We loaded now. You got me. You got Ben Simmons, 94, 92. You got Joel Embiid, 85. Markelle Fultz, 89. He's a 82. He's a 83. He's a 94. He's a 79. He's a 70. He's a 83. Plays like a damn 87. He's a 70. Now we got Devin Booker on the goddamn team. Look at his stats. He averages 16 points a game. Going into 20 points a game. He left the Phoenix, and he's been with Phoenix since day one. We beat them in the playoffs, and he leaves Phoenix to come play with us, the 76ers. Still got Derrick Rose. And we can do some trades over the season. I'm not going to leave. I'm going to stay. And since I'm staying, we might as well. Hold on. Let me do some trades. Influence free agency. Oh damn, I'm on my last year. That's crazy. I got 1 year left, 31 mil. Let's influence Anthony Davis. If not, TJ Moore was actually a good player. Markel Fultz he probably won't be coming back. Would you want Alonzo Ball on the team? They damn near the same. He just all around. Influence Alonzo Ball. Then influence a trade with Derrick Rose gotta go. And if we would like to get anybody on the team, probably Jason Tatum. Alright, so what we gonna do is how we gonna do this. I'm doing go December. I don't know what happened. 7-3, 7-4, 7-5, 10-5, 11-5, 12-5, 14-5, 16-5. Beat the Suns again. 19-6. Beat the Suns again. December 25th. Alright, now let's see if we made any adjustments. Okay, I'm averaging 25, 9 rebounds, 4 assists. The next person up is Kyrie with 16. And the next person after that, god damn, Kyrie was at 16. past Embiid. Fuck that. Let's just go here. 25, 16, 12, 10. Not bad. Okay. Atlanta is, for some reason, is competition, even though they're not that good at all. So I guess that didn't work, is what I'm taking. Well, let's try for... It'll be Boston back to back. $138, $135. $29-8, 30-9. Come on, thank you. Thank you. We lost that game. $35-10. Okay, let's check on our statuses here. Oh damn, Markelle Fultz is 1 to 2 weeks. Right hand fracture 2 to 4 weeks. Motherfuckers always getting hurt when you fast forward this bitch. You gotta play these games out. Anthony Davis and Jason Tatum are on our available free agent list. I'm still leading, 27 points a game. Somebody gonna have to step up. Let's see who else. Well, since we didn't do that, let's try to get Let me try to get Kawhi Leonard. They ain't gonna never do anything I ask, so shit. Why should it matter? Gonna get Kawhi Leonard. We got one more chance, I think. No, I can't even adjust anymore. Fuck y'all. Let's hope y'all pick some good people then. Let's put it that way. W. Oh, damn. I've probably been picked. I ain't got time for all this. That was stuff that's not really interesting to play anymore. I was probably in it though. Okay, we're in the playoff picture, first place. Atlanta, Brooklyn, Boston, Charlotte, Chicago, Milwaukee, Cleveland out. Oh, dang, not bad. Then Golden State right down the edge. They become a very not good team. 85, 84, 86, Kevin Durant on 93. Unpredictable. 36 years old, getting old, boy. $36 years old, 35 years old, 27 years old. Oh wow. You got the Phoenix Suns back in first. New Orleans Pelicans, Lakers, Houston, San Antonio, Denver. $55, 17. You gotta come on, keep it less than 20. Come on. 60. Hey, 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 hey. What turn up with the finishing game win streaks? Turn up. We're going against the Bulls. Phoenix versus the Golden State again. Rockets, Spurs, Lakers, Nuggets, San Antonio. Sacramento, New Orleans. Atlanta, Cleveland, Boston, Indiana, Charlotte, Brooklyn. Did y'all not see these wins? Wow. Alright, so look, we won. We was on a streak again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 of 5 games, 6, 7 game win streak. Then lost. 1, 2. Then lost. Lost again. We said, damn, y'all, we gotta turn this shit around. From March 28th, with a 108-100 win, took off 2-game win, won by 1 point, 3-game win, 4-game win, 5-game win, blowout, 6-game win, 7-game win, blowout, 8-game win, 9-game win, 10-game win 1 by 10. 10 games and 10 wins, finishing off 65-17. And I ain't even play. Everybody's on fire down there. Still a league leader at 26 points. That's crazy. Next moment from Milwaukee to Philadelphia. Because I started off Milwaukee's season and left in the middle of the season and went to Philadelphia. And then I've been in Philadelphia ever since. Going on 3.5 years at Philadelphia. Starting in Boston. Started in Boston. $51 points a game. Then went to Golden State. Spent 3 years at Golden State. What a beautiful year that was. And then I left Golden State and went to Milwaukee, but saw Milwaukee wasn't that good of a team, and I went to Philadelphia, where we did not win the finals, 9-11. And then won the finals. Nah, this year we didn't win the finals. We won the finals that first year. I don't think I did. Golden State was just very tough. I still want to play for Chicago. That'd be 5 teams. As you see, in my career, I'm averaging 36 points a game, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal, 2 blocks, 2 turnovers, shooting 53% from field goal, 45% from 3. Look, I've been shooting between 45 to 50-some percent. 80-some percent from free throw. Playing 37 minutes a game. Averaging 1 foul a game. Plus minus, I average about 13 points, 24,000 points, 7,000 rebounds, 3,000 assists, 900 steals, 14,000 blocks, 1444, 18,000 turnovers, 1,859 turnovers. I've made 8,000 field goals, attempted 16,000, which is about 50%. Shot, I made 3,000, and I've only attempted 7, so that's still good to sit there and hit that many. Free throws made 3,000. Attempted 3,000. So I've made majority of my free throws. Minutes played 2,000. Personal fouls 1,000. Games started 643 game starts. Games played 658. Double doubles 426. Triple doubles 18. It's kind of hard. I mean, you can get them on an easy day, but who got the time? Be almost 500 double doubles plus minus 8,005. We ain't got none of that. And pace. I play at a very high pace. Career 107, but 98, 102, 96, 100, 95, 96. I play better at home than I do on the road. I have better personal wins and losses. And everything off the bench. October 28, 23, 29, 30, 26, I put up maybe even 30-some points. MVP 7 times. 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023 did not win, 2024 and 2025. 7 times. NBA championship 6 times. 2018, 2019, 2020. I went back to back to back. I did that 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we skipped that year. And then 23, 24. All-Star every single year since I've been in the game. It's 8 years. 8 years. First NBA defensive player the first 2 years, and then within the last 4 years. 7 times. And the rest will only be 1. Like, I've been here going on my 9th season now. Well, after this playoffs, I'll be going on 9 seasons. And after this year, I'll probably go to the Bulls. I'll really probably go to the Bulls. The double. What? What's the win streak? 37, 30, 15, 29, 24, 19, 28, 29, 20. I guess I shoot about 60-some% and 40-some% at the top too. I'm not playing that right now, so thanks for watching and joining.